A pleasure to meet all at last, and we are back at it once again with good old HJN. So, with all the stuff that I've talked about recently, it mostly concerned with building materials or materials that we use in our everyday lives like glass and rubber, but I would like to get back to some more regular HJN topics. A good way to talk about something that's more normal is a request that I'm finally going to be filling out. So thanks, Janet, for sending me this request. 2717 is going to be talking about obstructions. So obstructions is pretty much another one of those terms. There's a lot of synonymous parts. Some other words that are related will include things like blockage or somewhat, but the thing is that obstructions do refer to certain obstacles in the road. Sometimes they're seen as impassable. While there's a lot of times where obstacles are seen as passable, like you could easily jump through them, duck through them, or trudge through, no matter what you would want to do with them, obstructions are more of the severe type of obstacle, something that's hard to maneuver through, let alone find a way up, over, down, under, or around. A lot of times it can refer to large blockages such as massive rock slides or avalanches that prevent the road from becoming useful for traffic. After all, there's been quite a prior history of blockages on the roads. While they can happen from natural disasters like rock slides, avalanches, etc., sometimes they can also be caused by human error, be it through a wreck of a car or truck. Typically, it can cause an interstate or highway to shut down for some time, while the wreck would have to be cleaned up and inspected. And I feel like that's just more of a starting point to what I could go into on a further basis. So obstructions, they themselves are seen as quite a problem even in today's society. Because while I have seen some things like that, some natural disasters or man-made disasters that cause these sort of blockages to arise on the roads, one big thing that's been seen as recurring throughout the last 10 years or so are construction sites. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that road construction or roadside construction is a thing that's been going on for a long time now. And we will say that because of the mass funding that they're putting together to build all sorts of new stuff, new roads, new buildings, new parking lots, etc., just 15 different spots within a 10-mile radius that I could go to, and I would see a ton of barriers or barrels or cones preventing me from going through certain roads. And often, these are things that you would have to smash through. But considering that it's public property, it can land you a good fine. Just like something that actually happened to me a few months ago. Yeah. A barrel that was used for construction was tossed out in my direction, and a state patrol unit actually saw it. He saw me hit the barrel, but he didn't see, apparently, that it was thrown intentionally by some nasty teenagers. Yeah, so that's pretty much what that is. Had to pay $10 in penalty for that. Otherwise, not much more I could say here. So I'll see you guys again sometime later on here in HJN. Until then, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow me wherever you can find me, and stay on the Hollywood side.